Good morning, everyone from Animal Kingdom. I had to think about where I was for a second, which I don't know why. I just had these beautiful birds fly over my head. We've seen Divine this morning already, and I'm standing sort of in front of Everest, way back there in the background, which we won't discuss. Oh my goodness. Today may be a bit of a wild thing. I'm exhausted, I'll be entirely honest with you guys. I don't know how talking is going to go for me. Hey, David. We're going to do a little bit in Asia today. Josh and I are talking about maybe doing Animal Kingdom again next week because we feel like there's just so much here that we haven't even barely brushed on. So we'll get the schedule together for you over the next couple of days and let you know for sure what we're going to do next week. But thank you all for being here. Don't forget to check out Patreon, of course, patreon.com/Samantha Lucas, and or the use app button here on the site, on the Disney 11 page. And thank you to everybody who signed up this week. We had a fantastic week. So many of you joined our group, and we had so much fun last night at Rivers of Light. It was amazing. I loved sharing that with you guys. I really, truly did. When you sign up to be a patron, you're family, and so we treat you that way, and we give you a lot of extra little special things. It's not that I'm trying to hold that back from everybody else. It's just that I'm trying to give to them. So I hope you guys understand that.
We might even let you sit at the big kids table at Thanksgiving.
Maybe. So anyway, with all of that said, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get going and see what we're going to see today. Good morning, everyone. Like I said, we're in Asia. We're right on the bridge. Well, see there, you're going back into Discovery Island. We're right on the bridge going into Asia. I thought at least we'd go check out the howler monkeys, see if they're out, because they were making so much noise the other day.
Over troubled water. It used to be a lot easier for me to make those voices.
Good morning, Angie.
Look at this. This is the attention to detail. You would find that in Anandapur.
That's so cool.
Okay.
And I love the candles that are all along this bridge. I always love that part. Samara, I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. Oh, Katie. Oh, okay, Katie. I will look for that later and check in with you.
What are we looking for?
But yeah, Rivers of Light. I went to the pass holder thing last night, and it was beautiful. To me, it reminded me quite a bit of Illuminations, only with water instead of fire. So it was lovely. It really was. There were a couple of moments that I actually gasped out loud because it was like, oh, that's so beautiful. Hi, Courtney. Yes, actually, I have a friend in the UK that was telling me that. Oh, look, the cheerleaders are all around us. Actually, no. Rivers of Light, I would say, is it's very soft. It's very soft. The music is a little bit softer than Illuminations. Of course, there's no fireworks. It's fountains and projections on the water screens. It's a very soft, gentle show.
You're lucky. Kali River Rapids is down for refurbishment.
I know, it's been down for refurbishment for a while. Before we get over there, I'm just going to... I cannot stream Kali River Rapids. My phone will get drenched.
I didn't say stream.
Oh. Good morning, Jennifer. Natalie, you can get fast passes for it. The theater is huge. It really holds a lot of people. I was kind of watching that last night because we were among the first in last night, and so I was sitting there watching the theater fill up, and it's really enormous. There's a lot of seating over there. We watched from the Dino Land side, and I liked that a lot. Actually, I'm going to go to the other monkeys because they have a baby over there, and it's just cute.
Do the Maharaja Jungle Trek since we're here, or do we want to save that?
We could do that.
Okay. I forgot how close it was.
Yeah.
I typically don't do
Good morning, Carly.
In the morning. So I'm like, we can do this. Oh, we can do
well,
this.
Samara, I will put that on my list of things to do.
Everest? Okay.
No.
Started to ask if we had fast passes. Duh.
Yes, actually, at 10, we're gonna have to leave promptly at 9:45 today over here because we actually have fast passes to stream the Festival of the Lion King in the patron group right directly after that. Oh, which reminds me, I love this fountain. Love, love, love. I don't know how well you can see that though. It's in shadow.
Things happen, shadow and pathway.
So pretty. I like it when you sing. That reminds me, actually, you guys, I'm still getting requests in the patron group from people that aren't signed up on Patreon. And I don't like to harp on the subject, but I just need you guys to know the Patreon group is just for people who've signed up on Patreon first. So if you don't get into that group, please, I'm not trying to reject people or anything. I just, that's just for the people that are on Patreon. And if you sign up on Patreon, absolutely, you are welcome.
See if that helps maybe.
Not really. We got a terrible glare on the monkeys. Oh, there. There we go. Oh, no. There.
Trying
Thank
not
you,
to get
Josh.
my hand in the shot.
Oh, cool, David.
And you're pretty much going to have to tell me because I can't see your screen because of the glare on my glasses.
Oh, you're welcome, Michael. I'm glad you guys got to see it. I know that was one of the reasons why I decided to stream it just in the patron group because I knew so many people were going to be streaming it last night that it would be out there for everyone. So I just wanted to do something special in our little group. I'm not seeing the baby, and since we're fighting the glare, oh, but they're so cute. I love the monkeys. All right, we're gonna go down the other trek today. Yesterday we did Gorilla Falls. Today we're gonna do the Maharaja Jungle Trek, and hopefully we'll see tigers at the end of this.
Lions and tigers and bears. Ooh, yeah. Or monkeys and tigers and dragons.
We will see monkeys and fruit bats, which I love the fruit bats. They're like
I'm
my
already
favorite.
a
Good
fruit,
morning.
so. Good morning, Janine. Yes, Mary. Yes, 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 yes.
We're still hopeful. We're still hopeful on the nighttime parade.
At some point there will be. Even if it's for the 50th.
Yeah, that's true. Over here, this is the Komodo dragon. He's always on that rock. I know we saw one of these earlier this week, but I think that was in the patron group when we were over at Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Which was so fun. Not as fast as I move.
Yeah, but look how bendy he is. He or she.
Look how what?
Bendy.
Yeah, I'm not that bendy. I tried that, it'd take a bunch of hair removals.
You guys want to? Yeah, let's listen. You guys gotta have to get out. Uh-oh, not selling. He doesn't have his shoes on. He doesn't say that.
Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna...
I'm super excited about the aviary part of this one.
I know, the aviary in here is really beautiful, and that's a really good place for... It's actually a really good quiet spot, because a lot of people either skip the aviary or just walk through it. There are little benches in there. You can sit in this aviary and just kind of be still and quiet.
Watch out overhead.
Yeah, true.
Pretty much anytime you're in this park, watch overhead.
Did she have the baby, Vicky? Because last I heard her water broke, but she was still in
She had
labor.
the baby.
Did she? I missed that
Yes.
totally. Yay, Randy.
It's a boy.
Aw. I think they knew that already, but yay. Finally, I'm sure everybody is relieved and happy. Now, this is a fairly new exhibit that they put in, maybe 2 months ago with these monkeys.
Yes. It's
And
just how long it's been since I've been over here.
And I talked to the girl, the cast member over here one day too, and she told me all about it. I think there's one male in here, and the rest are females. And the male came from a different family, and they're trying to get them all acclimated.
Yeah, you see one with a different kind went behind the stop.
one way at the top of the tree.
I see one. There he is. There he is.
Are you seeing in the back?
So pretty. We'll go around to the other window and see if we can see some of the females, because everybody looks like they're, oh wait, there she's up there at the, up there on the rope, up there on the net.
Look at him. Look.
Oh, she hasn't had him yet, Randy. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought she.
Okay, I was doing this.
Well, tell her she needs to hurry up.
I
But
don't,
not while we're streaming.
I don't think that she has much choice in that. The baby usually decides when it's going to get here.
Sure she drugs. Sure she drugs. Sure she does. It's called drugs.
Sometimes my youngest one does, Samara. My oldest one doesn't come very often at the moment.
The one is standing on this far left side. Probably
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Oh,
These are lion-tailed macaques.
so pretty.
I think I can.
Yeah, it's hard to get
I'll
them.
sure try.
Oh, yes, these are lion-tailed macaques.
That is not. I mean. Oh, but I have a funny story to tell you about that.
They're back up there. You'll see 'em.
You're so welcome, Michael. I love that too. That's actually my favorite thing about all of this. It's really... Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to zoom back out. It's one of my favorite things. Kim, hi! I love everybody that I've met through all of this. I loved... Last night was really very, very special. I loved sharing that. You guys make this... I mean, this would have been fun anyway because it's Disney, but you guys make it special. I don't know where Josh went. Uh-huh. We're looking for bats. Sorry about losing you guys there. The fruit bats apparently don't want to be filmed today because the connection went out the second I went in there. So we're on the back on the outside, headed towards the tigers. I know, Smir, that would be fun. That would be fun. Both my kids have a lot of anxiety and they have autism, and I don't know how well they would appreciate that, but I think it would be fun. I know my youngest has said he'd like to be here when I stream one day. I'm trying to see if we can get a different view of the fruit bats since the signal wouldn't hold inside, but they're kind of way in the back, so not very easy to see. They're moving around the net.
Only one of them out there.
I see one over there on the net.
Yeah.
Cute. I love the fruit bats. I truly
still
do.
kinda
They're
got a
so
picture of
cute.
it.
And he's climbing around too. It would just figure every time I go in there and the signal holds, they're just hanging there. And this one's actually moving and I can't get it because the signal went out. Ah. So frustrating. Oh, well, we shall move on. And probably most people aren't as fascinated by the fruit bats as I am anyway. We'll see. I don't know what it is about this particular trail. I love this trail, but I have the worst luck when streaming it. So we will see what happens with the tigers.
They don't have to. She's doing her own thing. She got a large drone as a reward for coming out in front of us.
Nice.
Did you get that?
She kind of has her back to us at the moment.
Is it commercial tiger? Is that 247 pounds? there's a female on this side and a male on the other. They do not breed.
Okay.
They are solitary, and when people put flowers together, they won't throw each other over their territory. Wow. They're territory dominant. When they meet to mate, they meet by scent and smell only. They mate for them. She's gone. She wants to go. She wants to go. There's never no discussion about this. We don't raise babies together. Your lifestyle is a solitary lifestyle. That's their being. So we honor that here, and there is a male on the other side.
Wow, thank you so much.
You know, like I said, she's not going to.
No, she's not. She's very busy with that bone.
They were on the other side to think about what he's doing, and she's got all these animals, and her water buffalo that are hers, and her favorite thing to watch in this whole world are just about to walk across the road.
Oh.
So she's very busy.
What did you want to see in the camera?
She's just here, but it's
Beautiful.
I want to keep them.
Want to see them? Take a hold of it. Take off a big cat.
Oh.
Take them with that.
She's beautiful. I'm sorry, what's her name? Sony? Oh, I love filming that. Thank you. I'm doing a terrible job filming this. I'm getting all the bars.
I'm trying to probably have it over here.
To wash the buffaloes. She's a busy tiger. Thank you so much. Yes. So they're quite content. I hope you guys sort of got a view of her. It's hard to kind of film in between the grates on the cage, or not the cage, but on the window that has the bars on it. Yeah, Katie, it was the tiger. The cast member was telling me they just gave her a bone for coming out today, so she's way back there and she's gnawing on that bone, and she has like really no intention of turning around and looking at us. That's her, again, from a different angle. But it's really all you're seeing is her back because she's gnawing on that bone. Her name is Sony, though. I did not know her name before, so I thought that was kind of cool. So we'll continue on down the trail and see if we catch the male tiger. The male tiger is on the other side. They don't share the habitat. And the cast member, I don't know, like I said, how much of that you heard, but she was saying that, they're very solitary animals, and they don't want to share. So they have the male on one side and the female on the other. You're welcome, Katie. Yeah, I know it was hard. I mean, she was there and that was like, oh, it's so cool, but she's kind of off in the back and she's got her back turned to us all. Oh, Josh just found us a hidden Mickey. And we're all about the hidden Mickey some days. I love this trail. I love the architecture in this trail. I love the paintings on this trail. Even when you don't see animals, this is just a beautiful trail to walk down. It's incredible. I have better luck with the animals on the other trail, but like I said, this trail on the whole is just, I don't know, there's something almost sacred about it. It's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place to be.
Huh? I'm going to assume that was water. I hope that was water.
I know. I think we're both a little on the exhausted side at this point. I know, I certainly am. Plus, Facebook hassled me this morning, and then security hassled me coming through the gate this morning. I'm just like, really, people? Oh, Randy, thank you. I can't wait to see them. Now we're going to come over here and see if we can see. There's water buffalo back here, and there's, it's not gazelle. What the heck is the name of the other? See, look, I can't even remember the name of the animal back here, and I've been back there a million
Water buffalo.
times.
I forgot about them.
Oh, there's them. I saw them sort of in the back of the tiger exhibit. I don't know that you can really see them.
Good idea.
Thank you.
First thing she does is kind of stalk everybody and say, "Yep, I'm watching you."
Thank you, Katie. I don't know if you can see those guys. They're way back there. Oh, David, I didn't know that.
Wow, those are big birds.
Oh, those are cranes. I would imagine of some sort. Those are gorgeous. Sometimes early morning is a great time to catch the animals here, and sometimes it's not. That's the thing about Animal Kingdom. You know, the animals are on their own schedule. They do what they want to do. Hi, Natalie. Oh, thank you, Juanita. And please don't take that the wrong way. I wasn't trying to complain. It's just, it's been a bit of a rough morning, so if we're both a little on the quiet side, I think that's probably just what it is.
You guys have any questions about what you see? My name's Bryce. Feel free to let me know. Our cranes are just saying good morning.
There are two magnificent, gorgeous cranes way back in the back. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. There's one. I'm sure you can hear them.
What's making all that noise, Sullivan? Sullivan.
And don't forget, y'all, if you are signed up on Patreon, and in our little, the next stream that we do is just for patrons. Oh, good, Vicky. We're doing Festival of the Lion King this morning in there, and there's still time to sign up, so you can go sign up anytime between now and probably about 9:45. Just enough time to get the message over to me that you're here, and I'll let you in the group, so you'll be able to see that this morning with us too. I know, David. They have, if you guys haven't seen Flights of Wonder, they have a crane in the show, and his name is Fraser. And that always just makes me laugh, because I loved that show. It's just...
Patrons are going to love me. I put like 10 pictures already up on the Instagram account. I haven't even slowed down yet.
You guys, if you're one of our patrons, Josh is apparently spamming our Instagram account as I stream. So there's obviously going to be a lot of pictures for you guys today. There's a better look, I think, of the cranes maybe. Still way off in the distance, but they're so pretty.
Every day, and they disturb us when we play baseball.
See, there he is, taking pictures. Ooh, that's a good picture. See, you guys, okay, in the patron group, seriously, you'll see the cranes really well. He just got a really good picture of that.
This is what Josh does.
I stream, he photographs. This over here is where the male tiger is, but I don't see him yet. There's one other viewing spot around the corner, though, and sometimes you see him over there. So pretty.
Yes, you are.
I just, like I said, with this architecture and everything here, I just feel like we've, stumbled upon this old temple or something. I love this trail. No, Natalie, not today. There aren't really a lot of good rides to stream over here in Animal Kingdom. I think the best rides for streaming are really in Magic Kingdom. You know what, Vicki? Actually, that's a really good question. I've never asked anyone that. There's a lot of different ribbons that are just kind of tied on there. I always just kind of taken them in as part of the, architecture of the decor of the exhibit. But I've never asked specifically if there's a reason for that. Yeah, it does, David. It does. Okay, this is totally cool. There's a musician over here. I love musicians. Love, love, love them. That was beautiful. Thank you. What? The tiger's out? Okay, we're gonna go see the tiger. Now, this is, oh, there he comes, yeah. Now, this is the male tiger, you guys. There he is. He's walking around, so you can maybe see this one better. I know, David, that's the problem with a lot of the rides. It's one of the reasons why I usually just do rides over on the patron side of things. Because, again, it's just kind of that whole, we're just hanging out like family, and they get it that, they're not going to see anything. And a lot of times it's just about hearing the ride. I think so, Vicki. Did you get another good picture? Oh, pretty.
I had to wait until the sun was on him because it's so...
Now my camera just totally blurred. Either the window did.
It's because it's zooming in on the window.
Yeah.
Or it's focusing on the window.
Randy, you're so funny. Oh my goodness. He is gorgeous. Oh, baby. Oh, it's zooming in on the window again. There he is.
Please tell me you checked that. Man, that one wasn't as good.
I don't know. I think that's a good one. You see him really clearly.
He is not happy. That's for certain.
Alright, we're gonna move on towards the aviary because, like I said, today I've got to be really good about time because we're doing Festival of the Lion King for the patrons, and that, is gonna start when it needs to start, not when I get there. So I need to make sure I'm there for it. Again, with the aviaries, like as soon as you come in, there's this, you'll get your little checklist of birds that are here. So if you want to do that, you'll be able to see what different birds are here that you can be on the lookout for. Oh, look at this. How awesome. I'm walking in front of you. They're building quite the nest there. It almost looks like they're decorating for Christmas. These guys are funny. Like I said, what I really love about the aviaries is the birds are flying free kind of over your head and walking around you. It's a really amazing little environment. There's a bird up there in that nest. I don't know that you can see that though. I know, you hear all these different calls and stuff.
Oh, wow, look at the peacock.
Oh my goodness, we'll have to go around there. That is a peacock, I think, up there in that tree, right above the birdhouse to the left.
I'm looking right at you too. He knows
He's-
or she knows you're talking.
She's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We will head over there in a minute. Look at this little guy. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh my goodness, aren't you pretty? Did you guys see that flash of red underneath? So pretty. I guess I can zoom back out.
They don't mind getting nearly as close to you here as they do in the other issue.
That's true. Hi. Good morning. Although, if you really want a close bird experience, I had one with a duck last night. I'm telling you, I thought that duck was going to get right on the table with me. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. I love her feathers. I wish you guys could see the feathers that hang down from her head. Because I'm pretty sure that that's not coming across in the camera. She's just gorgeous.
Let me see if I can get another one this side.
Yeah, the other one I think is a little bit more rainforesty. The trek we went on yesterday, a little bit more rainforesty than this one. But, oh my goodness. We're going to have to post some of those to the page. Josh is getting them. Oh, I'm so sorry. Josh is getting the most amazing photos.
Well, some of it is Instagram's
Right.
filters
filters.
too, because it brings out some of the colors more. Got a beautiful yellow bird above us, but I don't think you can get that. Oh, that's an awful picture.
Oh, Diane, I'm sorry you're having trouble with the strings. I am the least technical person that you will ever meet, so you're lucky that I can actually stream. So I certainly would have no idea on that one, but I hope somebody in here maybe can help you.
Some of these are good, some of them aren't that great.
He's saying some of them are good, some aren't that great. Well, that's true with all pictures, but the ones I've seen are beautiful. Okay, because I'm me, we're going to look at the fountain, although there are some birds over here too. This is one of my favorite fountains. I say that about all of them, I know, but this one's special. I think it's beautiful. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Thanks, Carly. Well, thank you guys for trying to help her with that, because I know it's frustrating when you are having trouble running something and you don't know why, because I run into that all the time and I'm never sure what my problem or issue is. See, and like I said, there's little benches and stuff in here that you can sit on and listen to that water run and listen to the birds. It is really a beautiful spot in this park to be in. Hi, pretty bird. Hi there. Hi, sweetie. I'm going to zoom in a little on you so everybody can see how beautiful you are, although we're shadowed badly, so I'm not sure that anybody's actually going to be able to see you. I know the shadows are not working with me today.
This one is looking at
Cool, Nancy. That one, that bird, she is gorgeous. don't know if you guys can hear the birds and stuff going, chirping and making all their little sounds around you. But like I said, especially like this time in the morning, there's, maybe 8 other people in here right now, 10 maybe. So, just finding a little spot like this and just sitting, taking some deep breaths, enjoying the sound of the water, the sound of the birds. It's a really beautiful spot. It's very refreshing. I actually come in here and meditate sometimes. People think I'm silly for meditating at Disney, but with all the stuff going on around me, I can usually focus better. Nancy, Caitlin said she had a problem with that too. I don't know. Technology is not my thing. And Facebook is not my thing either. I don't know why the notifications aren't working. And she was saying she was having trouble getting notifications from our group. And I hate that because, it's like having the live notifications tells you when we go live, especially in our group since I tend to just pop on there sometimes. Here I try to have a little bit more of a set schedule, but even that, we tend to run a few minutes late. Actually, that reminds me I should tell, oh, how cute. I'm also just going to mention to you guys that next week, Morning Magic might get pushed back, either a half hour or an hour, because we're trying to branch out and do other parks. We're either going to do another week in this park or we're going to go to a different park. But the reason we started in Magic Kingdom was because, Josh gets off, he's right there, he just comes, on stage and we're good to go. He needs a little bit more travel time. He's getting here like right when we're supposed to start, or sometimes even a few minutes after. So to make sure that he's got enough time to get here and not feel rushed, I'm going to push Morning Magic back about, like I said, it's either going to be a half hour or an hour. He and I are going to go talk after we're done today and make our plans for next week. But I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. Exactly, David. Nancy, if I hear anything or if I figure anything out for you, I will definitely let you know. I just, I hate it. I'm terrible. Josh is talking to the cast member.
So it looks like, when he actually does display, it looks like he has.
Oh, he's a he.
So it is an Argus pheasant. Yeah.
It's a pheasant.
I'm sorry?
It's not a peacock.
No, we have
He's
some peahens
beautiful.
out in the yard with the hoofstaff that you passed by. And so peacocks have train feathers above their tail, and they actually push their tail up, and that's what makes the feathers do the fan. So a little bit different.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he's just a little bit smaller than a peacock.
It's not often you see a bird that large. Well, I don't often see a bird that large up in a tree.
I know, right? Yeah,
I imagine you see it often,
yeah,
but I have not.
That species really loves to roost. So yeah, you'll see him up there quite often.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's 9:45. We have to move along.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's just like all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, this is 9:45. That's what time it ends? Our fast pass?
No, I can't. I don't know. It might have started at 9:45. I hope it started at 9:45, but the show starts at 10.
We'll find out because we're on the opposite
I
side of the park.
Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate that. All right, everyone. I appreciate you all sticking with us this morning, and I hope you enjoyed the trail. I need to finish up here, though, because I do need to go over on the patron side of things, because we are going to do Festival of the Lion King as our last stream from Animal Kingdom this week. I will let you know as soon as I know about what the schedule for next week is. I know Monday will be in Epcot. We're going to do the concert Monday night. We're also going to do Sergio the Italian Mime because he's so funny. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of shopping because I had a special request for something. So we're going to do that too. So I will see you guys definitely on Monday, unless you're a patron. I'll see you in a few minutes. And I will, like I said, let you know as soon as I know about the schedule for next week. I thank you all so much for being here because, of course, without you all, it would just be me being weird walking around Disney with a camera. So I thank you all very much for being here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yay, Bailey, I'm so glad. Well, Bailey, I'm going to post it to the page so you'll be able to watch it back in just a few minutes. And we may be doing some more Animal Kingdom next week, so I'll definitely post that to the page and let you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up so that we can get over to Festival of the Lion King. I absolutely welcome and invite you all to check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/Samantha Lucas. And if you sign up this morning, I will make sure that you get into the group so that you can see Festival of the Lion King with us. And otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend.
Still can't get the app to show me